Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today we're going to be going over well, this is officially patch 3.13, not 3.14, I do apologize. You can see there's a few UI updates, health bars being probably the biggest one. Yeah. Anyways, let's go on into this. So the first thing you're going to want to go into is going to be your 1. Next thing I want to go into will be the 2. Then I go into the 1, and then I go into the 3. At this point in the game, I see if I'm actually going to use my ult. If I don't use my ult, I won't go into it. I should kind of rephrase that. If I won't be using my ult very, very shortly, I'll go back into my 1. But at level 6, no matter what, I will get my ult because it is pretty nice. So let's go into that. And then you want to finish off your 1, then go into your 2. So go back into your 1, go into your 2. And then at this point, I will go into the ult because it is pretty nice, and because the 3 doesn't really do that much damage, this is definitely going to be better to start upgrading the ult at this point. So then you want to upgrade your ult, then go into your 3, and then upgrade your ult whenever possible. Alright, now to actually get started with the build itself, one thing you're going to want to grab is going to be Transcendence. This is huge. Now, because he is a healer, usually, depending who I was going up against, I would get Death Toll and then first tier trans, but I also went into second tier trans as well. But nonetheless, you want to go into Transcendence first, then go into Asai, then go into Ninja Tabai, and then at this point you actually have some pretty good damage. You got your lifesteal and you got your attack speed. I mean, you're doing pretty good. Then go into Concise, and then Deathbringer, and then this one will depend on the match. If I'm doing more, if not a lot of people have protections, I will go Titan's Bane just to get through everyone. Though Executioner also isn't bad. So it's really going to depend on how many people actually built armor. This is going to affect towers. This will not affect towers, but this is going to affect team fights more, which would be very, very helpful. So kind of keep that in mind. He doesn't really have a buff at all, like Apollo or Rama or Artemis. So Titan's Bane may be useful to be picked up. But long story short, it's going to depend on what they have. Now, from what I have been told, each one of these yellow bars is 100. Now, the one thing I wish they would change is maybe do it in sections of 500. Because if you look, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just, it's way too hard to see. But you can hit pretty good. So that last one should be less than 100. So I mean, it is nice that they kind of visually updated that. But you hit like a truck with this, so it is quite nice. Most of the time I have gone up with this, I never even make it to late game because it's just ridiculously powerful. And by the time I get Concise, no one can even really touch me. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, give it a like, comment, subscribe. And until the next time, have yourself a fucking amazing life.